Okay, so today is the actual the coding part. It will start. So okay, so this is our course. Yeah, yeah. So now it's I think it was muted. So everybody is mute from your end. Okay. So today we are going to start with the actual coding part. Okay, so this is our own course content is there. So you can just go for the bistreamer.com tutorial uh, and for the reference. But whatever I will teach the practical things. So if you just prepare for that one means it's more enough. Okay, so you don't need to like reference some website or some content or nothing. Whatever I will explain in the video, if you just prepare means so that is the more enough. Okay, the first I will go through here. Uh, I will take a one sheet here. This sheet I want to maintain throughout the session. Uh, First one is what? The introduction. Introduction. What is the introduction? What is the HTML? First, we'll understand what and all we are going to be learn and how it is going to be learned. So that is we are going to be see it. Okay, the first is what HTML. So what is HTML? So HTML is going to be to create a website. Okay, this is a one website and it is having a something like that. This is the header and this is the one footer. Okay, let's assume and you have like a home, about us, categories, classes, project, contact, something like that. You have a this website. So to create a skeleton, to uh, to create a skeleton of the project, so what you need, so you need a one thing called a that is called the HTML. So HTML is a one thing to create the skeleton of the web page application. Okay, so how to create a skeleton of the application? So this is a one thing is there. So what is the language? So the language is HTML. And what is the CSS? See, if you want to apply some color here, okay. So how to fill the color? Let's say you want to apply the some color here. So the color means what? You are going to be filled with a this one should be a colored one. So how to fill this one? So this one you need to go for some colors. See here. If I change means color means it is changing some order a different. So you can have a more number of colors here. See what is happening here? It is changing the color. So this is called a CSS. So JavaScript is a something dynamic action. Okay. So first in the HTML, we are going to be create a file. So that is an introduction. So what is the HTML in the sense? So HTML stands for the hypertext markup language. So this is the one example. So how to create a file? So just I want to go here. So here it is a Visual Studio. We know this how to download and install. So I will tell one more time. So just go here, search for the internet something Visual Studio Code download. Here it is there. Click here or else Visual Studio Code download. Here you will get this one. You have to download and you click here. So this is a Microsoft Visual Studio Code we can say here. Okay, see here. Here it is a system installer. So you can download this one. The .exe file will be downloaded. Once you click next, 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 it is going to be installer in the your system. If you have a Mac system, you go for this one. If you have a Windows system, you can go for the this installer. Okay, so this is a clear. The next what we are going to do. After that, you want to open a file means so there are two options. So first you yesterday you have created a file. So inside a D drive, with StreamIO training batches, uh, April batch, something like that. So you just click here, type a CMD and hit enter. So this is a command prompt will be open, CODE space dot enter. So it is going to be open the your Visual Studio Code. Okay. So this is the exact project folder is open now. So now here is some of the tools are there. So this is the hide and show, and this is a something GitHub related is there. You don't need to worry. This is the search button, and this is the extension. So what are all the extensions and all? I will tell you. Okay, extension. Why we need an extension, and we will see in the later. Now if you want to create a file, so this is the create a file. If you want to create a folder, this is the folder. Okay, so I want to create a one folder here. I will go here. If you want to create a folder here, you just click here. This is the folder name it is going. If you want to create a file here, just click here, index one dot, see one already it is there, two dot html. See, the file name should be anything, the extension should be dot html, means so that is the HTML file. Okay, so you can do doc type something called HTML. So you can do like this also, or else you just use a doc as a shortcut key. Okay, so it will give the a basic structure of your HTML page. It will give. First is what introduction. What is the okay? First I will take a one H2 tag. You don't worry whatever I am writing and all. So HTML is a hyper text markup language. Control S. So right click, open with the live server. Okay, what is a live server in the sense? So my project is running with the local system live server. So this is called a live server. Okay, so this is hypertext markup language is there. So if you click in your project, this is a open with a live server is not coming. Because why? Because you need to install the package or a extension. So for that you just go here and search for the LIVE live. Just search for the live. So then here it is, you will get this icon live server. So this is a, there are a different live servers will be there. So you just see here this one, you click here, the author will be Ritvik Dey. So you just need to install this one. So I already installed, that is why it is a uninstall is there. So once you install now, then you will get a right click, open with a live server option will come. So why we need to run the project. Okay, so now this is the H2. This is the what we can say hypertext markup language to create what we can say HTML pages. Okay, so is there any this is only one tool, or we have many tools? Yes, we have many tools. You can work with your notepad also. If you want to have a something notepad, okay, so notepad plus plus. So you just create a file, new file, same file, you just control A, control C and control V, file, save as. So here you can search for the HTML. See, hypertext markup language. So then new file 2024. This is my file name. Save it. See, this is also HTML one program. It is running with a Notepad plus. You can do with a Visual Studio Code also, like that. Okay, so you have so many editors, but most popular is a Visual Studio Code, so that is why we are using. What is this one? See, if you want to write a letter, where you are going to be writing? So Microsoft Word is there. So what is the purpose? So if you want to write a letter, or if you want to write some proposal, or if you want to request for the leave, or if you want to write some proposal like that, etc. Anything if you want to write in the computer, what you need a Microsoft Word. Same thing if you want to write a code, so then you need a Visual Studio Code. Okay, like that we have so many tools as well, but this is the Visual Studio is the top one. Okay, so next is what this is the editor. Only thing what we have to take care, whenever you want to save the file extension should be .html. Okay, so that is you have to take care of. Okay, the next topic we are going to hear the HTML basics. HTML basics. Okay, what is the HTML basics? So what is this one H2? So H2 is the header. Okay, so if you take any HTML page, so this is the standard structure. What is the structure? See, this is the HTML start and end tag. In the HTML, every tag is having a start and end tag. See, this is the HTML root or a main element of the tag. Here it is started and here it is ended. The next is the header. See, header is started and header is end. So here we have passed the content here. Clear? So here it is the body and here it is the body. Got it? So every tag it is having a start and a end tag. And see here it is a h2 tag start and a h2 end. How we will treat? So if it is a forward slash means so that is a end tag. Wherever if I take a one more h1 tag, h less than h1. See here. Here it is a start tag and here it is a end tag. Why? Here it is a forward slash is there. That's why it is a end tag. Got it? So hypertext markup language. Okay, so this is a HTML basics. So if you have an idea about like what is the HTML, so HTML root element. Then why we need a header? So header you need to pass the meta information. So what is the meta information? You are going to be get to know in the coming topics. So title. What is the title? The title it is going to be visible in the browser. See here. Here it is a document is right. So if you want to change the title, you just go here. The HTML document. Control S. See or else right click. So if you not do Control S, if you just go your file or a save or else you do Control S. See here, the HTML document is there. If you open anything, if you just open a Google, see, this is the title will come. Okay, so this is a how we can say this is the title. So then body. So anything it is visible on the browser. See, this is the my Google Chrome browser. So anything it is visible in the browser, so that is written inside the body tag. So here it is a something one logo is there. Here it is a text box is there. Here it is a mic button. Everything it is inside the body tag. So that is why it is visible inside the browser. So this is my Google Chrome browser. Inside a browser it is visible, right? So this is written inside the body. Okay, got it. So now we want to see the headings. In the basics, first it will come headings. How H1 welcome to HTML programming. Okay, save it. So if I just go here, automatically it will change. See, welcome to HTML programming. So same thing, I will copy this one, Control C, I will write inside a H2. Control V, Control S. If I just go here, what is the difference? H1 is a more thickness, H2 is a less thickness. So then we'll go for the H3, Control V, Control S. We'll go here, see how the thickness is decreasing. So like that, we have a H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So H6 is a last one. So Control S. If I just see here, so this is a H6. So this is a just a header. Okay, so this is a just a header. So if you want a higher thickness, go with the H1. If you want a lower thickness, go with the H6. Okay, so where we are using this one header and all. Okay, so just okay. This is here H2 headers. Next, it will come a one thing called a that is a paragraph. What is the paragraph? So it is a simple a text. Welcome to programming. This is a web development program with the live projects integration for 3 months. Clear? So this is a paragraph. Control S will go here. See, this is the how it will looks. What is this one? This is the paragraph and this is the text. Got it? So now here what we are going to do, where we are using. So just I will go here, Wikipedia, Virat Kohli, something like that. Okay. If I just click here, see here, this is the H1 tag, or else this is the H1 tag, and this is the paragraph. Okay. So if you want to show here, so I will just Control C. I will just add a Control V. Okay, so this is a Virat Kohli. It's in a block letter header. Then this is called a paragraph. Control C. Then I will add here Control V. So I will drag into lines. Okay, Control S. If I just go here, see here, this is the header. This is the Virat Kohli. So this is a one Wikipedia page. It contains a this is the header and this is the paragraph. Then how to use the image? So for the image, you have a one tag called the img. So img is a image tag. Okay. So here there is a source will be there, alternate will be there. What is the source? The path of the images. So what I will do, I will go here, right click, save a image as. Where is my folder? My folder inside a D, between my training batches and February batches. So here I will just change the name Virat. Okay. So this is downloaded to my project folder here. See here, it is available here. Got it. So how to use this one? So just I will use this some one forward slash C. Here it is a virat.jpg. Control S. So now right click, open with the live server one more time. See here. This is a small one Wikipedia information. So here it is a Virat Kohli and this is the image and this is a what we can say header and this is called a paragraph. Okay, so if you want to develop a Wikipedia page, so then you have to do like this. Because see, it looks more good and border and everything. They have applied a more CSS and everything. So there, what we can say, once you learn well the CSS and everything, so you can build a HTML sorry, you can build a Wikipedia replica by using a HTML and CSS. Got it? See here. So here it is a different languages and everything is there. Okay, and one more thing, some people are going with the Java, so they should know the minimum of a HTML, CSS, JavaScript, because whenever you write some APIs, no, you should know no how to display the data and all. So that's why at least 1 week, so there is a some sort of a HTML, CSS, JavaScript you are going to be learn. Okay, so now here it is the content is there, so you can later you can refer it. So now we are going with the next topic is that is a basics is over. Inside a basic what and we have learned, so that is a h1 tags. So what are the different tags? H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. H1 is a bigger thickness, H6 is a lower thickness or a less thickness. Paragraph is a normal paragraph. So then image is a, this is the image tag, source, and this is the your image. Okay, so or else if you don't want to download or save images, so just go here and search for the website name called a Pixels. So here you will get the free images. Okay, what is the free images? So if you want to add a which image? Okay, you want to add this image. Right click, inspect. So here you will get this path. Control C. So just you can add like this. Control V. Or else I will take a different images. Something nature images. So which one we can take it? I will right click, inspect. See, you have to take up to JPEG. Control X. If I just Control V here, Control S. If I just go to the, see here how it looks. So if you want to change this one, so just change the nature. Control S. Nature is, so here if you want to change the text, so how to do? If I just search for the, you can take this dummy text, Control C, and you can add Control V set here. Control S. See the nature it is weekly. So this is how we can see this one. So I want to make a height and width. How to do? So just we'll go to the inside a image tag and we'll set a width of 500 pixel. Control S. We'll go here, reload it. See here, 500 pixel width. So I want to set a height as well. So height will be 200 pixel. Control S. See. So if you want to make a little bit height, 300 pixel. Control S. If I just go here, reload it, so automatically it will show like this. Okay, so this is how, this is the HTML basics of this one. And one more tag it will come. So inside a basic, so that is called a anchor tag. What is the anchor tag? So anchor tag is a one thing. Once it is a clickable link. How? If I just go here, okay, Virat Wikipedia. So if I just click here, so you might see some of the links here. If I click here in the international, it is redirected to the international. Or else, if I click a 2011 World Cup, it is a redirected to 2011. Okay, same thing. ODI. So this is the ICC Men's ODI Cricket of the Year. So if you want to get the this type of hyperlinks, so there you have to use a hyperlinks. Okay. So how to do? So I want to take this link. Control C. So I will use a here Control V. Then Virat Kohli Wikipedia. Control S. If I just go here, see here, this is a Virat Kohli. So here it is a no hand symbol will come. Whenever cursor here, hand symbol will come. If I click here, automatically it will open the Virat Kohli page, where there is a Wikipedia page. So if you added your page also, it will work. What is our page? Something called a https colon double forward slash www dot google.com. Okay, control S. So I will just change to the Google. Control S. If I just go here, okay, so if I click on the Google page, so it is redirected to the Google page. Got it? So what are done we have learned? So we have learned with the H1 to H6 tag and the paragraph tag and the image tag and the anchor tag. Okay, so this is called the what you can say uh, HTML basics. The next we are going with the HTML elements. What is an HTML elements? So for that, I will close this one. I want to create a one more file. So that is the again I will click here new file. That is the index3.html. Okay. So then document control S. Then we'll add a H to the HTML elements. Control S. Right click. Open with the live server. Okay. So here what happens? I will close everything. Where it is running now? See, this is a 127.1.0.0.1 This is the standard port for my system also, for your system also, same port will be there. So this is my file name and it is running here this program. So now the HTML elements. What is an HTML element? So anything between the a start tag and an end tag. What is an element? So anything between the start tag and end tag, then it is called an element. See, this is a just a h2 start and end tag. When it will become an element, something inside. Okay, h2 start tag and end tag. So something inside this. So it is a what you can say a start and end tag element of this one. Got it. Something inside a start and end tag. It is called a something inside. So this is something inside means so it is treated as a element. It is anything. See, this is the title, start and end tag, edit tag. Until if we add a document, then it is become a element. If you remove this one, it is a tag. If I add a content, then it is become an element. So this is an interview question. What is an element? So element is something, the thing what contains the start and end tag, that is called a HTML elements. Okay, so every element you have many elements. Okay, so paragraph is there, header is there, something like that. Okay, so what I will do, I will take up one more H3. This is a second element, control S, right click. Okay, now it is running here. See, here it is there, here it is this is the first tag, this is the second element, or first element, second element. So I want to add some space here from this one to this one. So how to do? So just add a br tag. What is a br tag? Br tag, it will break the line. Control S. If I see here, see here, I will add a one more br. Control S. See, BR, 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 BR means it is a break the line. Okay, so it will add a space. If you want to add some horizontal line, so just use a HR tag. HR means horizontal line. Control S. If I just go here, see, this is the horizontal line. So if you want to need a one more horizontal line, so this is a HR is a horizontal line. So if you want to make a horizontal line for this one also, so just go above the H2 tag, add a HR tag, Control S. Here it is the horizontal line. Here it is a horizontal line, horizontal line, horizontal line. So this is how it will work. Okay, so this is the horizontal line. So this is called a HTML elements. The next is the HTML attributes. Okay, so these are all the very basic thing. If you understand or if you go through by one or two times, it will be a more familiar. Okay, the HTML attributes provides the additional information about the element. Okay, the next is what I will just use a one more tag, the HTML attributes. Okay, what are all the main tags? First we'll discuss about the image. See, attribute means what? So it will attribute inside the start tag. These are the source and the alternative or a attribute for the image tag. So we have used the anchor tag. So href is an attribute. Okay. So it is inside the start tag of the every element. So then what is the sentence? A attribute is a something. It will coming with the start tag and it will give the additional information. So that's it. Okay, so every element is having the attributes. Okay, the next will come the styles. What is the style? So we have already seen like that. Okay, I want to make a little bit style for this one. So for this, what I will do, I will just remove everything. I will just go here, the styles. Control S will add here. First we'll add some paragraph. So I don't want to add some paragraphs, I want to add a dummy text means, so just type a LO. So if you just click on this one, it will give the dummy text. Control S. So I want to write a style. Okay, so how to write a style? There are three ways we can write the style. So in the CSS part we are going to be learn, but first one part is like writing the style inside the, see, it should be inside the header tag and inside a style. So here it is a head start and end tag, and here it is a style and style end. Okay, so now I want to apply a style. For which tag? I want to apply a style for the paragraph. Or else first I will apply for the H2. So how to apply? H2, open close flower bracket. So something I want to apply the color. So what is the color? Color means the text color. So I will apply the text color should be blue. Control S. If I just go here, see the styles is the blue. Why? So for the H2 tag, I have written apply a color for a blue. So then I want to apply a color for this one as well. So how to do? So I want to apply for this one means where to apply. So that is called a paragraph open close brace. So then we'll add a here also I will add a something called a color. So what is the color? I will use a brown user color. Control S. If I just go to the here, see this is the brown color is there. So if you want to make a different colors, so if I just mouse over here, you can just make a whichever the color you want. Okay. So I will apply this color. Control S. If I just go here, see this is how the color is changed. So then one more thing it will come. So I will use a little bit dark color because inside a white it will be more visible. So I will use a something called a blackish. So this is called a text color. Then one more property will call background color. So I will use a BAC background color. So then here it is a what is the background color? Azure is the background color. Control S. If I just go here, see you might see the something background color here. So if you want to make a something a darker color, yeah, Control S. See, see, color is means text color. Background color means so it is going to be apply the background color for this one. Okay, then you want to set the font size. See, there are a large is there, larger is there, a medium, small, smaller, extra large. So I will use the extra large. Control S. If I just go here, see how the text it is there. So if you want to use a little bit more, see double X large. Control S. If I just go here, see this is how it will look. So if you want to use a small, Control S. See how small it is. So just I will use a double X large only, so it looks more large. Okay, so this is called a font size and text alignment. What is the text alignment? See, this is the text is left aligned. So I want to align in the center or the right. So how to align? Text align center. Control S. If I just go here, see this is the central align. If you want to align at the end, if I just use a end, Control S. If I just go here, this is the end. Control S. This is the style. Okay, so this is what we can say the styles. Okay, so like that, so you can have a one more thing called a font family. So I will use here font family. See, Times New Roman, you already seen in the Microsoft Word, you are going to be set the font right. So Times New Roman and all. So I will use a Times New Roman. Control S will go here. So this is a text. So how we have done with the style property CSS. If I just remove this both, Control X, Control S, we will go here. See how it looks. If you just add a Control Z, Control S, if you just go here, see how it looks now. Got it? So this is how it will, what we can say, the style, the way of applying the style. Okay. Okay. So now this is all about the what we can say styles. The next will comes colors. Okay, so what is the colors in the sense? So you can set the background color, you can set the text color, border color, and everything is there. Okay, so color means you can set the text color as well, you can text the set the background color as well, so you can set the border color as well. So how we'll get to know the different types of text color? So if you just type the text color, you will get to like this, okay, RGB. So what is the color you want? You can set here what thickness, what blurriness you want, and this is the transparency, how much transparency you want. Uh, this is the all different types of yellowish or goldish or anything if you want, so you can change the color. So or else if you don't want to do all those things, if you just go here, s- search for the HTML colors. Okay, so HTML colors, so here it is the HTML colors are there. Okay, so you can choose the different colors. If you want this color, so you will take this color code, or else if you want this color, you can just take this color code like that. So this is the different color. If you want this color, you can just copy paste. Got it? So this is how it will works. Okay, so there are like what you can say different types of charts and everything. It will be there. Okay, so if you want a which specific color, if you just click means you will get a color code. So you can just control C, copy, and you just go here. Where is that one? If you just replace with the control V. Okay, so you can do later do it. Okay, so if you want this color, if I just click here, so it will this color code will come, so just you have to use it. So that is called a HTML colors. Okay, the next will come the HTML CSS. Okay, what is the HTML CSS? So this is the CSS we have applied. Like that we have three ways to we can apply the styles. Okay, so for that I will close this one. I will create a one more file that is called index4.html and doc control s. Okay, now what I have h2 the different types of styles. Okay, first one is what h1, the inline style. Okay, the first one is what inline style. We'll add a paragraph. The style applied inside the tag is called inline style. Control S, right click, open with a live server. Okay, this is the inline style. The style applied inside the tag is called a inline style. How? See, we use a style attribute here. Okay, so we are going to write it. So there is a one more method to apply a style here. So just we'll go here, right click, inspect. So you have to select this one. Okay, so then if you just go here, just apply a color. So which color you want? Dark blue or dark cyan or something. dark blue. Okay, but then font size is, see, this is called a triple X large. Okay, and a font family, see, cursive, emoji. So these are the, okay, fantasy is a, this is a color. And what are the we can use, then text align center. Okay, so this is a CSS I have written for this paragraph tag. So what I will do, I will select this one, I will select this one, right click, copy. If I reload means it will gone. So just for in the browser only, why I have done in the sense, I want to visualize at the same time when I am writing the CSS. So that's why if I just control V, see, it will works. If I reload means it will goes. So for that I will just go here, type a style, control V. Okay, so this is called a inline style. Inline style means what? So the style I have written inside the start tag of the element is called an inline style. Control S. If I just go here, so see here, this is the inline style. The next second one will come. I will add a one horizontal line. Control S. If I just go here, so this is the, this part is the inline part. The next one will come H1 internal style. Okay, so this is the paragraph. For this paragraph we are applying internal style. Here we are adding a CSS inside a header tag. Control F. So if I just see the control S, if I see him is, so this is a our, what you can say, uh, internal style. So again I will go here, right, so I will select this one. Okay, something, color will be red. Okay, and font size will be extra large, and font font family cursive. Okay, font, see, we have so many things. Okay, so just I am using a something, font weight. Okay, and what and all, and something text align, sorry, a text align center. Okay, so this color is red. So again I will select this one, copy. If I reload means it will goes. So but I want to apply style for here. So here what happens, so this the style inside the starting tag, that is the inline, the style inside the header and inside the style attribute. So then the paragraph, control V. So here what happens, there is a one more tag is there, pre. I will use this one instead of paragraph. Pre means I will use a pre tag. Why? So here also paragraph is there, and here also, okay, let it be from to Z. I will not use a pre tag. Instead of paragraph, why here also paragraph is there, and here also paragraph is there. So this color will be, this CSS will be applied for this paragraph and this paragraph. To avoid this one, what I will do, I will use a one more tag called the div, and div end. So div also, it is a block of a text. To define a block of a text, you have to go with the div. Either you can paragraph, text, image, audio, video, anything you can add inside the div. So control S. So instead of paragraph, I will use a div. Control S. See here. So this is the CSS inside the tag, and this is the CSS inside the header with a, a div, the element, and this is the selector. And the last one is I will add a one more horizontal line. Control S. So here it is a one more horizontal line is drawn, and we will add a H1, the external style, and a paragraph. This is a best approach of a style written outside the file. Control S. So what I will do, same, if I just go here, so this is the normal text. So what I will do, right click, inspect, okay. So what I will do, so I will add a color, gold, font size large. Then I will set a border 2 pixel solid blue. See, I have set a border for this one, and text align should be center. Okay. Then font weight will be something 800, and I will set a background color is, I will set a, this is the background color. So here what happened, I will copy this, right click, copy. If I reload means it will gone, but I want to write a external style. So this is the inline, this is the internal, and this is the external. For the external style, you have to create style.css. The file extension should be .css. So control V, so whichever I call copied. It is throwing an error. Why? Because so we need to mention for which tag we need to do this one. So here div paragraph is over, and I will use a one more called a section. Section start, control S. So here I will use a section, open close brace, control V, control S. If I just go here, still it is not applying. So for that, you need to add inside the header. So link relation is style sheet. What is the file name? Forward slash style dot css. Control S. Okay, so this is how it will work. So this is the style I applied inside the tag. So how inside the tag? It is inside the start tag only. We have applied, that is called a inline style. The second one is what a internal style. So we have applied a style for the div, but inside the header tag. So that is called a internal. And the third one we call the external. The external style is a one thing. We are going to be write a style somewhere in the external. So that is we are importing inside a header. So this is called the external styles. Okay. So this is how it will works the internal and the external styles. Okay. So today is we are going to be stop this session. So in that, do you have any questions in this one? Anyone? Chandran, Mahadev, Suman, Karthik, Jnaneshwari, Ashwini, Puneet. Any doubts in this one? Okay. So if you don't have a doubts, so even you are